Hello. Are you for your 1 minute cranial exam? Perfect. Let's get some information here. What's your first name? Your last name? Age? Where you from? Date of birth? Phone number? Perfect. Hearing test to start. Close your eyes. Tell me if you hear this in your left or right ear. Good. Perfect. Eye test. Tell me when to come out of your vision. Good. Now tell me when to come into your vision. Good. Perfect. Another eye test. Look behind me here. What color is the ceiling? Good. What color is the pipe there? Good. And the color behind the pipe? Perfect. How many fingers am I holding up? Good. Perfect. Great. It looks like you passed everything on your 1 minute cranial nerve exam. And thank you for watching. Hello. Ready for your 1 minute haircut? Perfect. First name, last name, age, phone number. Perfect. Got my pair of scissors here. Lean back your head. Let's get started. Get the sideburns here. Sideburns. Get the whole hair now. Switch hands. There we go. Other side again. All around the head. And it looks like you're all done. Here's your receipt. And take a lollipop home with you. Thank you for coming in today. Hello. Are you ready for some 1 minute typing sounds to go to sleep to? Here we go. I got my actual computer here. I'm gonna make some tapping noises for you guys today. And yeah, here we go. Hope you guys enjoy. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed this keyboard typing video. Thank you for watching. Hello. Are you here to get your haircut today? Perfect. Alright, so I'm just gonna get some information here. So what's your first and last name? And did you check in online, or are you gonna check in now? Online? Okay. Phone number? Okay, so there's no wait time, so you can just follow me to the seat. We'll put you into the seat here, and we'll get started with this haircut. And before I get started, I actually have scissors and an actual little razor for this ASMR video, so we're getting professional out here. Anyways, back to the video. So first, I'm just gonna get the sideburns here with the scissors. We don't really need the razor for this one just yet. We'll use that a little bit later. So there's some sideburns here with the scissors. Start on the right side, my right. And then we'll go to the left side. Then we'll go across the top. Get the other side. Perfect. Okay. So now we can get into the main part of the haircut. We can use the razor. Here we go. Okay, perfect there. Get the other side. Hopefully the razor is not too loud for this video. I've never used this thing for a video. So, hopefully it's not too loud. Hopefully it's a nice sound to the video, which is obviously the main goal for these videos because it's ASMR. Anyways, back to the haircut. Just get the extra pieces I missed of the hair. Okay. Just a couple more spots here that I missed. Okay. And you should be done. That should complete the haircut appointment. It looks like I got all of the spots. Yeah. It looks like we're good on that. As my lights just flickered. Did you just see that? My lights are flickering. Might lose power. Who knows? The haircut place might lose power shortly. Anyways, back to the video. Like I was saying, your haircut is complete. And you can take a lollipop. We have some lollipops here. Which flavor do you want? We got any kind of flavors here. Got blue raspberry, cherry, Blue raspberry? Good, great choice. I love blue raspberry too. Here you go. And thank you for stopping by. And have a great day. Hello, hello, hello. Are you here for your cranial nerve exam? Perfect. Let's get started here. First, I'm going to get some information for you. Or I should say from you. So, tell me your first and last name. And your age. Date of birth. Phone number. Perfect, okay. And before I start doing this video, if you're OGs of this channel, you probably remember this spot. I'm filming in the OG spot where I did like my first 10, 20 videos here on the channel. So if you remember this spot, comment down below. What I mean, like the background area. Anyways, so what we're going to do first, we're going to do a quick hearing test. So I have this AirPods case here. And what I want you to do is I want you to tell me if you're hearing it in the right or left part of your ear. And here we go. Good. Good. Keep going. Good. Good. Now tell me if the noise is coming from the top or from the bottom. So last time we did right and left. Now we're going to do top and bottom. Here we go. Good. 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 Perfect. Okay. So that part of the hearing test is all complete. Okay, so instead of the AirPods, I'm going to use my own voice. And I'm going to whisper in your ear, either the right or the left. Close your eyes. And I'm just going to whisper letters and numbers, and you repeat them back to me. A, B, C. Good. And was it left or right? Right. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Good. You are left. Perfect. Okay. Both hearing tests are complete, and you passed them perfectly. Okay. So for the last hearing test we're going to be doing for this exam here is I'm going to make a noise either in your right or left ear. I want you to close your eyes again. But this time, you're going to start to hear a sound at the first second, and it's going to slowly get softer and softer until you can't hear it anymore, and just lift up a finger when you can't hear that sound anymore. So I'm going to tell you if it's coming from the left or right, so you have a warning where the sound is coming from. So we're going to start with the right ear. Close your eyes. You can hear that? Perfect. All right, tell me when you can't hear it anymore. Perfect. Now we're going to do the left. Tell me if you can hear this. Good. Tell me when you can't hear it anymore. Perfect. Okay, now for the last one, we're going to do both ears, left and right. Still have your eyes closed. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. Okay, all 3 hearing tests you have passed. You got 100% on them. That is obviously great news. So hearing tests are done. We're going to go to eye tests now. Here we go. So what I want you to do is I want you to close, not close your eyes. I want you to open your eyes for this, actually. And I want you to tell me when my fingers come into your vision. We're going to start with the bottom and the top, and then we're going to do left and right. So first we're going to start either the bottom or the top. And tell me when they come in your vision, just lift up a finger once you see them. Here we go. Good. 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 Perfect. Okay, now right or left, same thing. Good. 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 Perfect. Now we're going to alternate them. We're going to mix it up with top, bottom, left, and right. Same thing. Lift up a finger once you see them come in your vision. Good. 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 Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to do the opposite. Lift a finger up when they come out of your vision. So we did in, now we're going to do out. So here we go. Tell me when they come out of your vision. Good. Good. Perfect. Good. Good. Perfect. Okay. Eye test complete. It was only one eye test. Now we're going to do reflexes. So I want you to have your legs off the table. Don't put any weight on them and just relax. I'm just going to tap them with the hammer here. Good. Other one. Good. Those were normal reflexes. Now we're going to do the ankles. Same thing. Don't put any weight on it. Good. Perfect and good reflexes on the ankles. Okay, now we're going to do the arms here. So put your arm out. Good. Good. Other arm. Good. And all reflexes were normal movement off the tapping of the hammer. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to go back to the AirPod here. And we're going to do a different kind of eye test here. I'm actually going to pull the AirPods out. And I'm going to lift them up. And I want you to cover one of your eyes, left or right. And we'll just switch after you do either the right or left. It doesn't matter which one you do first. And I'm going to lift up the AirPods. And I want you to tell me if you see 1 or 2 in the air. So cover one of your eyes. You want to do left first? Okay. All right, so tell me how many AirPods you see in your vision. 1, good. 1, good. Both, good. 1, good, perfect. All right, now cover your other eye. We're going to do the same thing. Here we go. 1, good. 1, good. 2, perfect. Pretty easy there. Okay, now I want you to identify them as either left or right. So go back to closing the first eye you close with, starting with this part of the exam. Okay, so I want you to identify if it's right, my right, or your left. Here we go. Right, good. Left, good. 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 Perfect. Now switch to the other eye. We do the same thing. Good. Good. Perfect. Awesome. All right, let me put these AirPods back in. Type in the last part of the data, and you should be good for this exam. You passed everything. So that is great news, obviously. And it looks like you're finished with your exam. So thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.